This is my log that has been doing very well. I've been decorating it with fern, and hopefully eventually it will wrap around the log. Okay, so 34 degrees. It's 5:45 in the morning, and it was about 34 degrees this morning at 4:30. Okay, let's have a quick gander in here. Can't really see anything. So there's one entrance here, and then another entrance through here. No activity on the perimeter right now, but let's get set up with a scope. Okay, I'm just going to hold it here. This is just the top part, and well, they're active. Now, what I like about these log hives is that, you know, I don't go in there and touch them. I don't treat them or feed them, but I also don't just go clumbering around inside, moving things around. They've built their own comb the way that they want to build it. And I think that, okay, I'm gonna come out of here, I think. Anyway, yeah. Whoa. Look at that. They're busy here. Okay, I'm gonna come out of there. I don't want to get them so agitated. What the hell? Okay, I just stopped filming with that scope to see how active they would be at 34 degrees, and you can see they are doing very well. What I like about these logs is that, first of all, I don't go into them, but they get to design their home. I don't do it for them or encourage them in a certain direction. They decide. And I haven't treated this log, I haven't fed it. And this one goes back to last, I think it was May. I'll have to double check that. And that whole log is filled with bees. I haven't put the imager on it recently, but you know, a couple of months ago it was deep with bees. And during the daytime, about, you know, 40, 42 degrees, the guard bees will be right up in here. And you can see those bees that came out earlier. They were doing their job, defending the hive against me or that scope. So I have high hopes for this, but then again, I may get disappointed. But anyway, if you're keeping logs, I would suggest having at least 3 logs, especially if you want honey and you're not treating and you're not feeding. At some point, one of those logs is probably going to fail. And then if you've seen that other video that I did, the log harvest, or what's it called? The honey log harvest or something along those lines. I mean, it was slabs of honey. Now, this kind of setup is only good if you have an interest just for pollinating your garden and, you know, helping your neighborhood out, but also just keeping the honey for yourself. If you're into, like, you know, selling honey products and, you know, honey wax, whatever, this is not the setup for you. But this is the more natural way of doing it, and I think it's a healthier way long term. But that's a hot topic. Don't want to get into that. Now is the time to be looking at getting yourself a log, getting it established in your garden, and getting ready for the swarms. So if you have any interest in these logs, give me a call or shoot me an email, and I'll be glad to help.